Hi, I'm Edward, and I'm excited to be doing this video today because I get to introduce you to the all-new Telmax CamSlide 2. What I'm about to show you is the most amazing CamSlide system you've ever seen. We have made so many positive changes to this product that you will love it, and it will be a permanent addition to your video production arsenal. First of all, I'd like to start with the most obvious changes from our CamSlide 1, and that is that we've completely redesigned the actual sled head. The previous sled head was kind of a camera pan tilt type setup, which is still available. We just used as an add-on and made this head a little more modular. This head has a 3/8/16 threaded stud, so it's compatible with the Manfrotto RC2 ball head and the 3/8" 438 ball leveler. It's also compatible with any other camera heads or anything that accepts the 3/8/16 type thread pattern. The next thing you'll notice is how we've beefed up our support systems. If you take a look at them, they're a 1/4 inch thicker than what we had before. This is 6061 industrial grade aluminum. It's powder coated, beautiful finish. The next thing we did was add soft rubber boots to the end caps and to the spider legs. So it doesn't matter whether you have the spider legs folded in or whether they're out at any angle, whatever surface, no matter how even or how slick the surface is, this slide will not move. The soft rubber will grab onto the surface and hold on to it. We've stuck with the same rail system that we've used in the past because no other rail system beats it. This is industrial grade aluminum, 6061 hardened aluminum with case hardened steel for the rails. In the actual slide head itself, there are sealed bearings. This particular slide mechanism was built to withstand hundreds and hundreds of pounds of weight, so you can feel reassured that it will handle your video recording equipment. We understand how important it is for our customers to be able to attach the slide to whatever rig that they have. So we've made sure to give you the maximum number of connection points. We not only have created a connection point in the center, we created one on each end at the bottom and on the end of each end. That's a total of 5 connection points. The 3 bottom plates have a series of 1/4 20 and 3/8/16 mounting holes. That means that you can mount this on anything you want. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about some of the more exciting things. This little pulley assembly is part of our new vertical system. The Telmax CamSlide can now go completely vertical and be perfectly counterbalanced. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up and show you how it works. Okay, so I've assembled the vertical system on the slider. Before I show you how it works, I just want to go over the components so you can see what all it involves. Actually, what we did is manufacture a little pin hook that fits on the sled itself. You'll notice the pin hook has 2 pockets that are left for modular fittings. This is one of the things it was designed for. Then we installed the pulley system on top of the slider, which allows for the rope to stay clear of the slider on both sides. We actually extended it to the back a little bit more, so if it's in a complete vertical up and down position, as the rope and the weight move down, it's not going to interfere with the rest of your equipment. The weight we call the torpedo. It's actually a hollow tube that is filled with stainless steel weights that we sell, or you can fill it with coins, water, sand. Depending on the weight of your camera, it'll determine what you need to actually put in there. Basically, all you need to do once you have your weight balanced correctly is unlock the camera by loosening the brake, and you can just pull the torpedo up and down, and it'll give you the full range of motion of the slider, top to bottom, without any problems. One of the design flaws that we noticed in other systems was that when the camera is sitting in the vertical position, it has a limited range of movement. If you try to loosen everything and turn the camera, keeping it straight up and down, you can't turn it all the way 90 degrees. You only have a limited range of motion. This really becomes a problem if you're not using a DSLR and you're using a conventional video camera. Because a conventional video camera will have a wider body and you won't even be able to set it like this. In order to overcome this, we took our sled head assembly from our previous design and made it adaptable so it would fit right on this head. Basically, all you need to do is remove the RS2 ball head and put the vertical head mount right in place and then put your camera on top of it. Let me show you how that works. As you can see, I have installed a Canon XL1 camcorder on the same cam slide by adding the vertical head adapter. In this case, I also installed the Manfrotto RC2 ball head, which even gives me more flexibility. Notice how far away from the rail the body of the camera is. By adding this attachment, we have enabled full range of motion for the camera, even in the most absolute upright position. The vertical head itself is adjustable up to 85 degrees in the forward and backwards direction. The Telmax CamSlide 2 is the only slider in the industry that offers this type of attachment. You can learn more about this amazing product on our website, cam-slide.com. Thank you for taking the time to learn about the all-new Telmax CamSlide 2. We look forward to adding you to our satisfied customer list.